Yeah, I can see.
So first we'll be doing is we'll be getting the EFS. So go to EFS, go to create file system, give some name to EFS and click on create.
Okay.
Now go into EFS.
I'm on the create file system. I'm on the file to choose a name.
Just give EFS hyphen demo.
Storage class, standard or one zone.
Standard.
Okay.
Let me just show you again. 03.
Do I just create or customize?
Yeah, customize.
Okay. For transition into IA.
So now let me just again show you. You can see my screen, right?
So yeah, I customized. Yes.
Yeah, in customize you have to go here, and
Yeah.
these all are default. Go to next. In the
Yeah.
network access, delete the default security group,
Okay.
which is there. And what we'll do is we'll
What would you
duplicate
leave that?
and we'll create our own security group.
Okay.
And just go into the search and do security groups. You will see in the EC2, you'll see there is a security group here. Okay.
Yeah.
Click on it and create security group. Give the name EFS. But now we'll not add anything and just create the security group. Okay, security group is created. Go into EFS. So as of now, it's not visible. So refresh. Again, click next. Remove the default security group.
Yeah.
You can see EFS security group will be there. Now add that. And next. Again, next. And create. This will create your EFS. So our EFS created. If you go into EFS, it's just showing that it is getting created. So till EFS is getting created, we'll again duplicate and we'll create our EC2 instances. Before that, let's go into the security group and go into EFS security group and add an inbound rule. So our rule will be for NFS anywhere and just save the rule. So till here you are done.
I was just watching. I wasn't following up.
Okay, I'll send you the video. So we are done with the NFS. We have added the outbound rule. Now we need to create the EC2 instance. So we'll go to EC2 again. We'll just go into instances, launch instance. I'll just call it EC2 1, Amazon default. Okay. We'll need a key pair. We'll just create a new key pair. EC2 to EFS and save the key pair. So here what we'll do, we'll create a security group, but also add a subnet. Okay. So we'll add a subnet in the region of 1A. Okay. Now after adding the subnet, you'll see here there is add new volume or edit. Okay. And it asks for you add shared file system. Okay. Now if I add shared file system, the EFS demo is already available here. Right. So it is directly added here. Now we can directly launch the instance, but before that, in the advanced details, you'll see something called as tenancy. So here we have to allow it to run a shared hardware instance, which is our EFS. Now everything is default. They are also telling you what you have to install and everything, and these all are being run in the starting itself. Installation of Amazon EFS utils or setting the mount point and everything is done by default. So you don't need to do all this. Now let's launch the instance. Now we need to make another EC2 instance. We'll launch it. We'll call it EC2 2. Key pair will be using the same EC2 to EFS. We'll again create a new subnet in a different region. Let's say 1F. EC2 to security. Now again edit, add file system. Again the EFS demo is directly added. Now again into advanced details and go into tenancy and enable running a shared hardware instance and launch. This is already ready, so let's just connect this. If you just return connect, it will open. So this is connected. Which one did we connect? It's F6C. This is connected. We'll also connect this. And go back to EFS, and there is attach in the EFS. You will using the mount vi DNS. So first we need to set up the mount point. So if you see ls, it gives you nothing. So we'll just make a directory here. Sudo make directory EFS. Now if you see, there is a EFS directory. Now here also we need to make the directory sudo make directory EFS, and you'll see there is a EFS in both. Now what we need to do is to use the command here sudo mount tfs EFS to mount. So this has worked here. Now same thing you have to do in the next instance, and it has worked here. Now if you go into ed EFS, and you will see that there is nothing in here, and cdfs, we are going into ES, and see, you are seeing nothing here. Now let's say I'm creating a new file here. So this file, okay, we have to create with sudo. This file you can see it's created here in the EFS folder, but if I do ls here, the file is here in the, so it is getting shared between both the instances. Now we can just try to add something to this file. Let's say this is a shared, okay, we cannot write it. We need to use sudo nano. Now it's writable. Okay. So this we wrote in this, and if you see here, this is a shared file we created here, we edited it here, and if I go here into the new instance and try cat new dot, so now the file is being shared between the two instances. Can you see it? Hello, Brandon.
Yeah, I can see it.
So this is how you can attach. Even you can create another instance. Let's say we are creating another instance. In another region. Let's say we are creating EC2 3. Creating another subnet. Let's say 1B. Again, EC2 to EFS. Again, I'm just clicking on edit and add shared file system. Again, I'm going into tenancy, run a shared hardware instance, and just launch. Let's wait for it to connect. Now it's running. I can just connect it. So again, we have to create a mount point because it's not there here. Again, we'll do sudo. Then we'll need to use this command. Now you will see there is a EFS folder. We'll go into EFS folder. And if you do ls, the new data text is there. So, sorry, cat. So you can have any number of instances attached to this particular EFS which you have created, right?
Yeah.
So now your homework is to create 4 EC2 instances, okay? And for 2 of the EC2 instances, there is a separate EFS, and for 2 of the instances, there is a separate EFS, okay? And to show that like there is a shared memory, you have to create the like you can create a directory. Like you can even do this, just make a directory, not only the text file. So you can just do sudo make directory run or something. So it will create a new directory run. If you do ls, it should be showing run. Here also run. Here also run, right? As this is a shared directory, it should be able to show in every instance the run. Okay, so your homework is to create 4 EC2
So
instances.
I have to. So two EC2 instances are connected to one EFS.
Yeah.
And the other two are connected to one EFS.
Yes.
And they all have to say run.
Yeah. Yeah, run or anything else. Like you have to
anything?
like you have to show me that they are able to like share the storage. That's it. So you can create any folder. It should be visible in all 2 of the instances which are sharing. And create in different subnets. Like I created in 1B, 1F, 1D, maybe 1C. I can create another one and have this EC2 EFS 1B, and I can just do edit, add file share system. I can have, so you can also have one more file system also. Like I'm having one here. So I can have different file systems now. So here, let's say I'm creating another EFS. Create file system. I can just do EFS demo, EFS full, let's say. And again, I'm just doing customize. I already have a security group which I built, right? SAFG. EC2 EFS 1B is not ours. Okay, this was the one. EFS security group. It's this. Yeah, this one. Create. Now I can just go here. I have to refresh. EC2 4. Select the key. Add a subnet. 1B. Edit. So we can have maybe EFS demo, and we can have EFS full. Both I have added now. And again, we have to go into tenancy. This will launch the instance. Edit instance config. We have the same, like we already created the same security group, because of that it was not coming. So instance is created. Now here EFS full. Again, you can connect to the instance when the instance is ready. Now again, you can connect to EC2 4. First, let's connect it to EC2 EFS demo. Go to EFS demo. Click on attach. This is the file storage. So first we need to create a directory again. And then paste the command. Then if you go into EFS and do ls, you'll see these are the things which are present. Let's go back. This is the EFS mount storage. Now let's go back. And we have another one also, EFS full. Now for attaching this, so we already have a folder called as EFS, which is being used for shared memory. So we can just make EFS1. Paste the command. Now EFS1 will be used as the so in the EFS1 we don't have anything. We'll just create a new directory. Let's say sudo make directory test directory. So like that you can create different shared storages, and you can share it between different instances. So you understood your homework, right?
Yeah.
You have to create one EFS which can be stored between two, another EFS which can be stored between like shared between two, and you can create one EFS which can be shared between four if you want to kind of like try.
Okay.
So first you have to create the EFS, two EFS, then use this to one EFS will be for all the four EC2 instances, and other two will be between only 2 and 2.
Wait, hold on. So I'm creating one EFS that is going to be shared between 4.
Yeah.
And then one is going to be shared between 2, and then another third one is going to be shared between 2 and another 2.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be 3 EFSs and 4 instances.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So that is your homework, and let's meet tomorrow. Complete that, and we'll start with FSX. Okay.
Okay.
So let me stop that recording.